This week, Taylor Swift angered conservationists in New Zealand when she was filming a music video clip for her new song on Bethells Beach on the West Coast. Now, her production company, Cherokee Productions, had a permit for 2 vehicles to drive onto the beach, but violated that permit and took 12 vehicles onto the beach, endangering the baby Dotterel birds which nest there. So, our first guest tonight is conservationist Neil Henderson, a board member of the Waitakere Rangers local board, who joined us from Auckland earlier today. Hi Neil, thanks for joining us today. Welcome to the Leak.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, Neil, this is a very interesting story. Now, according to news articles, I've been reading up on this today, that these baby Dotterels are critically endangered because there are only 2 breeding pairs on Bells Beach. Is that true? Only 2 pairs?
Sorry, did you say 12 pairs?
2 pairs.
2 pairs. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all, actually.
So why are they so, I want to know, why are they so critically endangered? Why there's only 2 pairs of baby Dotterels, doing the thing? Why aren't they all kind of like, trying to build up the species?
They're kind of a bit like celebrities.
Uh-huh.
They like to be out in the open for some reason, but they're also incredibly vulnerable. And they'll run away if you come near them, but they tend to get in front of the wheels of things that are driving past each other.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, I mean, have you considered to kind of get them more in the mood to breed? Have you considered maybe going down to the beach, lighting a few candles, maybe a bit of incense, playing a bit of Barry White maybe? Just, that tends to get people in the mood. Do you reckon the Dotterels would respond to that kind of approach?
Well, I think trees do, don't they? Perhaps we could play a little bit of croony stuff down there. People have weddings down there from time to time, and so it's certainly music.
Excellent. Now, we wanted to know also, has Taylor Swift issued a response to this?
At this stage, no, we haven't heard anything from Taylor Swift. But it has occurred to me that this might go a little deeper than people think, considering that her surname is a bird as well.
Well, yeah, we were wondering if maybe she would get involved and tell you to shake it off, or maybe, bad blood between you two, or if there's a blank space on the beach where all of this nature used to be.
So I missed the...
What we want to know is, what did you know that she was trouble when she walked in?
Oh, Taylor. Well, I guess she's not really the issue in a way, but she's certainly become the issue, which is a bit unfortunate.
Is the problem if we get another music video down there, but with a sexier artist that could inspire the birds, a little bit of sexy time?
Well, now we're talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe Barry White, if we can reincarnate something. Yeah.
And I've heard that Barry White travels very light, so he doesn't need quite so many trucks.
Yeah, that'd be good. They could go sort of acoustic, hey?
Yeah. We've heard actually that another musician, Gin Halligan, a DJ, at Auckland BFM, wrote on Facebook that he hopes a giant bird shits on each of their heads every day. He wrote that of the people at Cherokee Productions. Do you think that would be karma?
They've actually kind of come back to us and been pretty good about it all. I think they're pretty embarrassed about this whole thing, and they've indicated there may be some donations going through for certain bird funds, and yeah, so hopefully, it's probably good luck to be shat on, but not too much, I think.
Maybe not by a giant bird.
Yeah, true. We used to have giant eagles back in the day. They carry a sheep away, but
Are they safe? Are they in danger? These giant eagles?
They're like totally extinct.
Well, because I saw some, I've been seeing them every Christmas, around about Christmas time, for the last 3 years, definitely, in those Hobbit movies.
Yeah, they've got a few of them. I guess they keep a few spare, just to bring them out.
for music videos? That's the next thing they'll use them in.
Bound to it. And some of those, actually, it's interesting as far as Peter Jackson goes, but at Bethel's Beach, there's these huge sort of pampas grasses. Underneath them are some of the largest centipedes you're probably ever going to see anywhere. I mean, you don't talk about those. They're get up to a foot long, so you wouldn't want to sleep under pampas grass with those centipedes around, but it's something that Peter Jackson might quite like.
Now, Neil, big question for you. You're from New Zealand. The kiwi bird is your number one animal, but let's just say you got a burning building. You only have time to save a kiwi bird or one of these baby dotterels. What do you do?
Hey.
It's a little bit like Sophie's Choice, isn't it, Neil?
Yeah, it's one of those questions where you kind of want to stuff one in one pocket and the other in another pocket and hope you get out alive, really.
Well, that's a good answer. Neil, one last question. You want to have a message to Taylor Swift. She's almost certainly watching this program right now. What are you going to say to Taylor right now on this show on national television?
Well, just keep on doing what you're doing because you're pretty cool. The other side of it is I totally understand there's quite a lot of similarities between you and the Dotterel. You know, out in the public eye, there's a certain vulnerability. So I don't think this is your problem here, but we certainly appreciate a plug if you ever had able to give one for the Dotterels. Cheers.
Thanks, Neil. Really appreciate you being on the show.
No worries. Thanks a lot.